Let us read, and let us dance. These two amusements will never do any harm to the world. Judge a man by his questions, rather than by his answers. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats. The more I read, the more I acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. For my part, I read only to please myself, and like only what suits my taste. It is dangerous to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. It is better to risk saving a guilty person than to condemn an innocent one. Think for yourself, and let others enjoy the privilege of doing so too. Faith consists in believing what reason cannot. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Our wretched species is so made that those who walk on the well-trodden path always throw stones at those who are showing a new road. The human brain is a complex organ with the wonderful power of enabling man to find reasons for continuing to believe whatever it is that he wants to believe. Every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. We never live, we are always in the expectation of living. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. The art of medicine consists of amusing the patient, while nature cures the disease. Sensual pleasure passes and vanishes, but the friendship between us, the mutual confidence, the delight of the heart, the enchantment of the soul, these things do not perish and can never be destroyed. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. It is clear that the individual who persecutes a man, his brother, because he is not of the same opinion, is a monster. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. May God defend me from my friends. I can defend myself from my enemies. One day everything will be well, that is our hope. Everything's fine today, that is our illusion. Men are equal. It is not birth, but virtue that makes the difference. History never repeats itself. Man always does. Our labor preserves us from three great evils: weariness, vice, and want. The happiest of all lives is a busy solitude. Behind every successful man stands a surprised mother-in-law. I would rather obey a fine lion, much stronger than myself, than 200 rats of my own species. To succeed in the world, it is not enough to be stupid, one must also be polite. Opinions have caused more ills than the plague or earthquakes on this little globe of ours. Madness is to think of too many things in succession too fast, or of one thing too exclusively. Meditation is the dissolution of thoughts in eternal awareness or pure consciousness without objectification, knowing without thinking, merging finitude in infinity. When it is a question of money, everybody is of the same religion. When a man is in love, jealous, and just whipped by the Inquisition, he is no longer himself. It is not inequality which is the real misfortune, it is dependence. Each player must accept the cards life deals him or her, but once they are in hand, he or she alone must decide how to play the cards in order to win the game. The discovery of what is true and the practice of that which is good are the two most important aims of philosophy. Reading nurtures the soul, and an enlightened friend brings it solace. Being unable to make people more reasonable, I prefer to be happy away from them. There is a wide difference between speaking to deceive and being silent to be impenetrable. If we do not find anything very pleasant, at least we shall find something new. Love is a canvas furnished by nature and embroidered by imagination. God created sex. Priests created marriage. The mirror is a worthless invention. The only way to truly see yourself is in the reflection of someone else's eyes. The pursuit of pleasure must be the goal of every rational person. Marriage is the only adventure open to the cowardly. To succeed in the world, it is not enough to be stupid, one must also be polite. To hold a pen is to be at war. My soul is the mirror of the universe, and my body is its frame. The mouth obeys fully when the heart murmurs. A man loved by a beautiful woman will always get out of trouble.